All right, Wendy's already peeking. Welcome to the Degenerate Nation podcast. Is she peeking or is she edging? Tune in to find out. To the Degenerate Nation podcast. Saturday edition. So, Wendy, how them soppy titties?
Oh, I found out they do not have chlamydia, thank God.
Oh God, you gotta get your titties chlamydia checked in this weather. Yeah, they got big old titties like Wendy does.
Yeah. All listeners, please check on your large-breasted friends. We are not okay.
They are not okay.
No.
And it's not gravity; it's the heat.
Exactly. That's your next job.
It's not dudes trying to grope them all the time because them big ass titties. It's them fucking blizzard ass titties.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of the titty ass blizzards.
You're going to be going door to door, checking on large-breasted women, making sure that they are okay, and doing a breast exam for them in this weather.
I already do that under the guise of selling window treatments.
Oh, I suppose. This is why you need window treatments. You don't want people like me looking in at us when I'm doing this. See, when I'm doing this, and this, and this, and when I'm touching here, and like for here on your nipples and stuff, you don't want people to see that. So make sure you have a nice, thick window covering.
Ooh, yeah.
And also a nice insulated window covering for keeping the air conditioning in the house where it belongs. So see these titties right here? I'm going to touch them. Yep, these titties right here.
Yeah.
This one over on this side of you, and then on this side of you. You want to make sure that they're evenly cooled, and you don't want that air conditioning going out the window. So that's what my insulated window treatments are.
You need some cool ass titties. These windows will keep your AC where it belongs, so you're not heating the whole damn neighborhood, as Mom always said. Oh goddamn, we're heating the whole goddamn neighborhood. Goddamn it! Are we only supposed to be cooling my titties, and you're cooling the neighborhood?
And now I can tell that I'm old because I'm the one saying it.
Yeah, when you're talking about your titties and your like the cooling and the heating and various temperatures of the titties. So, do they operate under a separate temperature?
I like to think they do, but that's just to keep them somewhat dry. I mean, a lot of guys enjoy a nice moist titty now and again, but
I want to lick the sweat off a soppy titty.
Oh my God.
Just like, and it would make that noise at the end.
Like all of a sudden there's like a little.
Like the last sip of a 7-Up when you're a child. When you're like 12 years old and you had a 7-Up and you're just like, thanks, Papa.
Oh, you don't want no Papa titties.
Papa titties, yeah. Papa titties are real. My titties are going to be great when I'm Papa age.
I don't mind some Papa titties.
You like Papa titties? Papa titties? Papa titties?
Yeah.
Where are your titties? Daddy, where is Daddy? Where are his titties?
I can floss my teeth with your titties.
You gotta have them good ass titties, you know?
Yeah.
Gotta have
Nuzzle up to some chest hair there.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
enough. Just enough.
Do you like chest hair?
I do. Not in like actual livestock quantity, but well, livestock always has a lot of chest hair. Just enough where you can see the skin through it, but it has like enough where you could actually like see the texture or the different way that's laying and stuff. And then it's kind of like gently framing beautiful man nipples.
Dang.
Like that.
What about hair that's on the nipple?
Perfectly fine.
Yes!
Fine. Mm-hmm.
I have like 5 hairs on each nipple.
Well, that's good.
Ooh, your lights are going on and off while you're talking about the erotic nature of a man's pectoral region.
Oh God, that's erogenous zone for me. Oh my God, you keep doing that. I just want to like pinch some nipples.
Yeah, nipple pinching.
I'll pinch my own here while we're talking about it. Yeah. nipple's fine. I like it just long enough where I can put my fingers through it, and just so it pulls a little bit, and then because then I can just pet the chest and
Have you experienced your man or the men of the past? Have any of them been like nipple guys, like for their own nipples?
No one is actually either complimented or complained. It's part of the experience.
For you touching or licking or biting their nipples?
Exactly.
Oh,
so
yeah, we're not gonna complain. Like, I mean, unless you've been with some idiots, like, because you'd be like, "Hey, what are you doing with my nipples, man? That don't feel good, man. What the fuck?"
Well, usually it's on the way in between the making out, and then you go down.
You go. Anything there? No, I can ignore that. Cool. But you gotta check them. It's like an oil check. Can't take your car on the highway if you ain't got no oil, man. You gotta make sure when you're revving up that shit that there's all the devices that are there to rev up the engine need to be checked. The nipple, the butt, that mouch, them ears, the neck,
I don't like
them hairs. What's that?
Oh.
What am I missing? What am I missing for like a guy?
Well, see, that's the
belly button.
I like.
Lick that belly button open. Get that lint out. Spit it out on the floor.
Okay. Let me finish my little tale, and then I'll go dark with the belly button later.
Ooh.
The whole idea of starting at the top, moving my way down, and encompassing everything while I am on my way to give a blowjob is to say, you know what? I don't love you just for your dick. I love all of you. I want to encompass all of you. I'm touching all of you. I know you're a whole human being. You're not just legs with a penis. So
yeah, that's
my whole. I like a little bit of fur here and there and everywhere, and just work with it. I mean, every part of you.
To be sure, that's the fur is man hair, not a lot of animals in the room. Correct.
That's right.
In your case, you guys be specific with you.
Good catch.
Good catch. Oh yeah.
That's why you're my daddy. You keep me in line.
I do keep you in line, you bitch.
I know, right? All right. Are you ready for me to go belly button dark?
Yeah.
This is gonna make you possibly vomit. So
perfect.
This is where it starts the little warning.
Vomit warning. 7:30 in our fucking podcast. It starts.
I dated a guy for a hot minute, not much longer. Thank God. I'm gonna start scratching my head. He had something that everybody knows as crabs, aka body lice.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Like
yeah.
Crabs from his dick and shit? His
I
balls?
saw them on his dick, and you can guess where I found them nesting.
In his belly button?
Yep.
When you were kissing him?
When I was on my way down to do the number phallus, fellatio.
Fellatio?
Oh, that put a hard break on everything. I'm like, oh my fucking God, look what's nesting in your fucking belly button. And there they were. Oh!
Wendy almost went down on some belly button crabs. She's licking them out. She's puking. She's puking.
Okay, so that's one thing. I cannot stand that shit. Oh my God.
Oh, dude. You
did not pay me enough to eat that.
Oh my God. It's like fucking poor people caviar. Breathe through it. Okay. Breathe through the nose. Breathe through the nose. That's fucking gross.
Oh, it was, because there was just a little bit of man hair growing out of the belly button. It was just enough for them to grab onto, like a little fucking rope. I'm going up the rope in gym class, and oh, look at this. It's a girl gonna give us fellatio. Hey,
oh my God. Do you remember how you guys met?
Not the best way. please, ladies and gentlemen, do not pick up skanky men in a seedy college town bar.
That's fine. That's a good way. The old school way.
Yeah, but I should have checked the little sign-in sheet for a quantity of men with crabs. Check.
Yes, check.
We have 23% of our clientele has belly button crabs.
Belly button crabs. Here, that's it.
I would have done a hard 180 and got the fuck out of there.
But I want to be fingered tonight. Were you already fingered before you went into Belly Button Town?
No, that guy, I knew he wasn't a keeper because he never fingered me.
So we have learned a couple things. If he ain't gonna finger you, you don't want him. And second, always check the belly button. So there. In college, we used to talk about, me and my friend Rob, maybe a couple other people, we talked about something that I think he brought it up. It didn't sound like something I would have come up with, but the belly button test. And that is, if you get down to the belly button and you can't smell anything, you're all good to go for going down on them.
Okay.
And now it's a new belly button test with your eyes. Because before you start to lick the inside of that belly button to tickle them and get them all, and then you grab their cock and start going, up, you know, like really suddenly, and just like, freak them out. Before you do that, you got to check to make sure you're not licking up a bunch of poor people caviar, man. You just fucking... And you're like, oh, what is this shit? What is this fucking shit? What is this fucking shit?
They're still crawling on my tongue. Oh, fucking A.
How do you get rid of them after you, like, got them on your tongue?
You have to bite them in half in your mouth so that they stop moving. And then you can spit them out.
Well, if you grow them, do you swallow them? Do you start growing them in your body?
I'd like to plead the fifth on this.
You know. How did he get them? Did he tell you?
No.
Well, all right.
But that whole poor people thing kind of like rings a bell in my head.
It's because you were young, so you were probably not like rolling in a dough, and he was, I'm guessing, not super wealthy.
No.
How poor was he?
He had to get home so the parents could use the car.
Nice. Wait, did they share a car?
Yeah, there was only one car because the other one was up on blocks in the country yard.
Hey, okay, well, you know, it's not, maybe it wasn't his fault that he caught the old crabs and he yes, it was, but just that, like, he couldn't pay for the creams because he had to get that money to get that other car off them blocks, you know? But a man still gotta eat, right?
Yeah, I ended up calling my doctor, and saying, you know what, this is what happened. Could I please have something? And so, yes, I was prescribed a cream, and while I was on the phone, I said, yeah, and could I have enough for my boyfriend? And so the doctor was nice enough to give me 2 tubes of it, you know, the prescription for 2 tubes of it.
Yeah.
Because I knew that he would not, first of all, be able to afford it, and second of all, man, I was young and dumb. He was not intelligent enough to secure said cream on his own. Oh my god.
Well, I just like his like can-do-itiveness, like fucking still going out, you know, still putting yourself out there.
Yeah, he was able to get himself. I mean, he had a driver's license, and he was able to drink and everything, so he was, you know, able to get to the bar. He knew what his penis was for, as far as like having sex, but that was not good either. So. Well, you guys.
So this happened after you'd already been hooking up with him.
Yes.
Oh my God, Wendy.
I know that you hate prophylactics and condoms. But thank the fucking gods that every time I was with him, I used one.
You just knew.
Which was less than on one handful, so.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Wow. Well, I'm a much smarter degenerate today for that experience.
Yeah, I just think it's crazy that somehow your likelihood of having come down with something was higher than mine.
Oh, absolutely. 100%. I don't know how the fuck I made it through without it. Holy balls.
Yeah, because I didn't like knowingly ever hook up with someone I hooked up with someone that had mono, and I didn't really hook up with them. My college hooked up with them for me, which was just make out with them and grope each other over clothes. But a freezing cold river in December or January. It was like January, February or something. Oh god. Mono is the fucking worst. I mean, a coronavirus is probably way worse, but because it can kill you. But mono is really bad to have.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking, like, when I was in the doctor's, and he told me I had mono, I was like, the first question I asked was, when can I, like, drink again? That is some degeneracy right there.
Priorities, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, though, in your defense, and you are still smarter than me, you cannot see mono. You can see fucking crabs crawling up.
I knew she was coming, like, surviving it. Like, no longer had it, but could be still contagious. But I, like, fucking made out with her anyway. I wasn't even that excited about it. I don't know what was wrong with me.
Yeah, like, but you were, like, making out with her, and then you could see up in her nose hairs little crabs hanging out, like, hi, Andy, how's it going?
I'm ready for you.
How does your blood taste? Is it good?
Yeah, I want some of that blood. I want to fuck you up.
Bring your nose a little closer. I want to explore your nose. Maybe it's crawling into your nose.
Can you see it? Can you see any monos in my nose?
I don't know. I don't have mono. I'm just a crab.
I'm just a crab. Baby. So, like, I feel like I vomited from drinking maybe somewhere between 10 and 15 times in my life. Maybe a little more than that. Probably just about that much, though. But mono was worse than all but one of those vomitous times. One time I tried to join the Century Club in college, which is 100 shots of beer in 100 minutes. And we were watching Dumb and Dumber, but we got more caught up in the movie than the beer thing. But we got close, and then I was like, I'm wasted. And I, like, just tried to steal a chair or some shit from the hallway. I went back to my room. I go up to bed, and then I, like, get down at, like, 3 in the morning and just fucking vomit. I make it to the toilet, though. I get down from the top bunk, and I get down into the bathroom, and I'm it was really bad.
Oh my god, that's the face I made when I saw those crabs.
Yeah, when you saw the individual crabs. How big are they? Creepy, creepy crawlers walking to Wendy's pussy with her hairs are warm.
Fuck. Alright, so you've sharpened a pencil before, and the writable part of the lead, I would say they're about that big.
That's big.
So they're visual. Oh yeah, it's a very interesting, please never have this, any of you listeners, visual experience. Although if you have had this visual experience, will you please email us at degenerateenation@gmail.com or hit us up on Facebook at Degenerate Nation or Degenerate Nation Podcast or Twitter at Degenerate Show. Or please support us on Patreon and fund my lice cream addiction.
Yeah, she got addicted to the cream, so she's...
I did. No shit, twice a year ever since then. I will actually take lice shampoo and just buy a bottle and just treat myself anyway. And I've done that every year now since. So that's 20 years of, like, shampooing my entire body and head with lice shampoo twice a year, even though I've never had one since. Thank God.
What the fuck?
Do it again. OCD, but
You fucking bathe yourself in lice cream? You fucking cooking crabs medication from 20 years ago? Is it the same? Is it the same medication?
it's just over the counter
Ah!
lice shampoo now. I just bathe in it.
You're like, oh, you get it. You like, they're like, the pharmacist is like, is your kid like, is like, no, this is for me. Or like, oh,
For me.
you have.
It's all for me. Give
Oh.
me your lice shampoo.
You have lice? No. You're like, everyone else was hoarding fucking toilet paper and like hand sanitizer, and this bitch over here hoarding some lice cream.
Yes. Oh God, no, I'm itching all over. Everybody, please, I'm gonna make a run on fucking lice shampoo. Everyone who listens to this is gonna go out and bathe themselves. I know they are. Please.
Yeah, I might do that.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna comb my pubes with this college I still have from a comb I still have from college. It's like a Afro pick comb.
Oh, perfect. You'll be able to comb them out if you have any.
Exactly. You make me think that I have a shit ton for no reason.
Oh, I know, right? It's just terrible. These things are terrible. They just get into your, like onto your skin and into your hair, and then they get into your mind. There is no lice shampoo for your mind. Oh, fucking A. I wish there was. God, I wish there was.